Okay,
Which seat we
fancy,
like? Whoa.
fancy seeing you here. Oh, there's some space
I'm
age
just trying to
chairs.
eat. I'm just trying to eat, bro. Okay. What's up?
So, I thought I'd gather everyone here, promote the upcoming podcast.
Oh yeah, Minecraft talks. I hear it's quite the rage these days.
But no, actually, I lost the audio files, so still pending. Just wanted to bring HLplays here today to have a little chat, catch up. It's not like we just
Yes,
did a
sir.
podcast, but
No,
I
we
thought
haven't
I'd
talked in years.
it's
Uh,
funny just bumping into you on the streets like this. What are
yeah,
you
I
doing around these
know.
parts?
Oh, I've just been, I like to spend my Monday evenings at the garden. Blow off some steam. You know the deal.
Okay,
Gives me these
well,
great
nice.
vibes. Just
Well,
feels so zen.
you been working on anything up here? You got any big plans? Any big reveals?
Uh, Big reveals, not so much. I've got a lot working over there in the western town. So,
True
um,
that.
just uploaded a video.
About to say.
Actually, what was it this morning? um, for the post office, and it's off to a slow start. I also posted it on a freaking Monday morning, but it was done, and I was excited about it. So hopefully, it picks
Look
up
at
some steam here in the next couple of days. But regardless, I'm super happy with the build.
for sure. No, I saw a little sneak peek of it, and I will say it's my favorite building in the town.
Yeah, I did the full interior and exterior. It should all. I even said in the video. I think I would call it 90 or 95% done because like little detail stuff, but that a lot of that's
Of
gonna come,
course.
whenever I,
Dude, you know
finish
what
like
I'm
go for it.
you know what I just noticed?
What?
Literally there's a block missing on the roof, and also it's like what?
Really?
So things are just 90% done always.
That's true. There's always more you can do, and I think that's part of the reason I like that Western town is, I can once I get the idea or have a reference, I can kind of just build it really fast. It's
For
more the
sure.
thing that takes longer is just coming up with the idea and where it's gonna go, not as much
Alright.
how I'm gonna implement it. But no, it's been good. I'm enjoying the series, and I know we talked off camera about it a little bit, but I'm thinking about I don't know if I'm gonna wait till I'm completely done with that whole area because that could take I could
A
continue
long
adding on to it forever.
uh-huh.
But I want to kind of combine all those videos and put it out as like one super long like movie type video where somebody can just click on it and kind of watch me build it from start to finish.
Yes,
And
for sure.
I don't know when to do that though, because like I don't know when a good stopping point is, or like should I do like a time frame milestone, like 3 months building this western town or whatever. I don't.
For that, do you feel like going over there?
We can head
Have a
over. I
little.
can show it off. Do you want to go by airplane or do you want to check out the
Let's take
path?
some paths, dude. Wait, why
Yeah,
not just take the slow road?
yeah.
Or
I
in
mean,
some cases, the fast one.
well, it depends on if you have a damn horse.
Oh no.
uh, Rip. The scene of the crime right here too.
Yeah.
I gotta put like a tombstone. If you guys don't know what
Damn,
we're
that's
talking
so
about,
true.
check out our channels because I just finished building these dang bridges.
True that, and you know what? They're very scenic.
I like
Maybe
it.
the mausoleum carries more than just Mitchell's clothes.
Yeah, we can put a dang shrine in there. Yeah.
But you did get a replacement, you got a next year up.
Yeah, I got a 1 year newer Toyota Corolla. A little bit slower. They sacrificed speed for durability that year, obviously, and you know, um, and I was like, how was my horse so low? It had diamond armor and it was one shot.
It was one shot, dude. But you got the 2000, the 2004?
Yeah. I also, for some reason, you left your horse over here, so it's just been chilling in my barn.
Oh, nice. At least I know he's in safe hands.
That's what you think. Okay.
No,
But
what I like about this build like a lot. Oh, you put the little picture.
I see, and I wanted feedback. I asked for feedback in the video, and obviously it's been up for so short of time that I haven't got anything. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if it like makes any sense, but I think the
I think
color is just gonna.
it, dude, for sure. It's like a an old pediment that they would put in old
Yeah,
buildings.
yeah, and like here's my thoughts. The red on it kind of coordinates with the mangrove, and then the blue doesn't look out of place because you're looking up at the sky.
True. I didn't
So
even think
it
about that.
it doesn't it isn't like a jarring color difference at all, and
Yeah,
it fit there, and I didn't have anything else to put up there. So, do you want to take a tour of the inside? Have you seen? Did you watch the video yet?
I actually have not watched the video, so I would love to go
Oh,
inside.
sneak peek. Take a look at the lobby. Let me get to
Okay.
work. Do you have any mail, sir?
Um, actually do.
Where would you like it sent?
Um, you can send that to. I hear the
Sorry.
smoothie shop downtown really likes ink.
Okay, well, come on up. We're gonna create a mailbox for them
Okay.
because we've got the mail room, and
Oh,
you actually have your own mailbox, and
oh,
you can
okay.
feel free to move it anywhere. I just put it
Very
in here.
nice.
So maybe that could be the
I think I
residential,
might.
and up here can be like,
I should put
or
some
we can,
smoothies right here.
yeah, just, are you typing it or you
Dude,
want me to pop it in?
I got you. I got you.
All right,
I may have put
all
a little
right.
low, but
Here, I'll
be
send a
down low
letter with
about
it.
those smoothies. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to bring too much attention. I don't know who pays them or if they get paid. So
I don't. I just hear they sell delicious products, and that's
they
actually where I
do.
get some of my golden carrots. So,
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I run my own personal farm, and it's not efficient or enjoyable at all.
all right, it happens. Well, very
But
cool.
yeah, yeah.
I love the build. Very
No,
nice.
I like it. I didn't know what to do up here, and I was just like, I did this back wall, and then these arches weren't there, and then I was like, it's just boring. So I put them in. I'm like, oh, I'll roll with it. And
Yeah,
is it really emulating what it would look like in real life? Probably not. But is it cool? Yeah,
yeah, true that. Very cool. And nice views of the bank, the riverbank across. Great building too.
yeah,
Very
I
well
like
done.
it.
Limiting
Finished it.
yourself to wood, and I think it's a strong
Hmm.
move because I love seeing you kind of develop into the builder that you kind of are, and
Hmm.
it's the improvement. So
Oh, I mean,
good
it's
job.
kind of evident after looking at my beginning builds to now.
Yeah,
And and I feel like I had it in me before. I just wasn't willing to like, try things out. And, I think, and I know we talked about this too, but I think limiting myself to wood now is probably gonna make my building a lot better whenever I move out of this area or start expanding into some other block types for
yeah,
other
for
projects.
sure.
Because, I'll have more possibilities, and since I'm limiting myself, I have to kind of get creative. So, no, I'm excited.
For sure. Just a quick little overview of the town. I
Yeah,
mean,
starting to come together.
I think the jail, the store is very nice. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
they're
tell, you can see your progression over time, and it's very satisfying to the eye.
it is, and well, and like part of it was I wanted some like I didn't want the buildings to be that complicated. The town
Because
hall,
they shouldn't be.
yeah, But I felt like the bank and the post office, since those are kind of like government buildings for the most part, and
True.
the town hall technically would be, but did you bring a bed with you, sir?
I sure did.
Okay, well let's take a little
Very
nap here.
scary out here at night.
The mobs do not mess around over here. I'll say that.
Very much. Well,
But
I just wanted to bring you on here just to tell you about. I'm gonna turn down my music because that was blasting. I'm just gonna just dragged you on here, talk about
yeah,
the passing of our dear friend of 2003 Toyota Corolla,
yeah.
and to really celebrate the new life of the 2004 model.
Oh my
So,
God, what was that? Do that again. That was insane. What? Why does he jump like that?
dude, they got new
Hold
features this year.
on. Get off for a second. Do you know what that looks like?
No,
Why does it jump so far?
because dude, it's a
I didn't
land
know they did
hopper.
that. I haven't drove this thing yet.
Well, I'm glad that the 2004 can treat you well.
Can I jump on the hill? Can I jump up there?
Oh,
Man, this,
you could launch yourself.
I need to take him out more often.
Okay, good idea. If you could launch yourself with the camel onto like the roof,
I mean, I don't
it
know
would
what.
kind of give it a use, dude. It would give it a
Yeah,
use.
yeah, yeah. No doubt. It's cool looking. It kind of fits over here. He's just chills. I thought
He's an
about
exotic animal.
Yeah, I thought about giving him a new name like Ralph or something.
Huh?
Because like if somebody buys
Yeah,
a
dude,
2004 Toyota Corolla, they're probably gonna like give it a name. I
for
got
sure.
Chuck over here. He helped me find my horse before the bite of '87. We'll call it.
Oh, all right.
But well,
Anyways,
hey, while I have you here, why don't we take a ride over to your stuff and like we can talk about what you got going because I know
all right.
you have some
That's
projects
gonna
and
happen in the next episode.
oh spoiler.
Whoa!